So again, time has just disappeared and I have done absolutely nothing. I've woken up, got ready for work, did a few other little bits. I managed to finally get the Tokyo Treat tasting video up. Even though it was ready to go up last week, I just didn't have the time to release it. I've just working so much just lately, and I keep having all these plans to do things like, you know, I want to make a skirt, I want to just tidy up the house, you know, just chill, just play some PlayStation and stuff like that, and I just have no time. But one of the reasons why I'm working so much is because we have a lot of awesome things coming up in the next few months that I'm trying to pay for. So I need to do some extra hours for that. I was going to tell you the other day, but I was in a rush, and then I said I was going to tell you the next day some of the stuff we're doing, but obviously that didn't happen. I mean, I didn't even vlog one day, so I'm going to tell you now. So as you know, in December, I'm going to go and see the Red Hot Chili Peppers with my friend from work. Well, actually, I like the Chili Peppers, but I'm mainly going to see Baby Mel because I missed them in concert earlier this year and they are awesome. Obviously, I won't really be able to film much of that because, you know, copyright and stuff like that, but, you know, maybe I'll try and give you a sneak peek, and I'll vlog up to that. Well, I'll try my best anyway. At the beginning of October, we are going to see a live orchestra. Now, that is not something that we're really into, and we're not, well, I'm not really massively into classical music. You know, I'm not saying I don't find it sounds really pretty, but, you know, it's not really my choice. But, we're trying something a bit different, and what we're actually going to see is a live orchestra play music from computer games. Yes, I said computer games. Now, this particular one is Square Enix music, which is basically like the Final Fantasy and the Kingdom Hearts franchises. So that will be cool, I think. You know, a mixture of two things that you wouldn't normally really think would go together. So, you know, Matt's never really played any of the Final Fantasy games in that, so it's mainly for me. But, you know, I think it'll be an awesome experience. Again, I don't really think we'll be able to film any of that, but we will vlog as much as we can around the event. And in November, we are going to Hyper Japan Christmas Market. So we'll definitely vlog that whole day. We'll make that a separate video. I've never been to Hyper Japan. Every time I wanted to go, I've been working or, you know, things have come up. So, you know, this should be really interesting. There'll be loads of stalls there, which is going to be like food and drinks and things to buy like manga and, you know, toys, you know, all sorts of things. It's going to be really cool. And, you know, in these sort of places you get people cosplaying and just so many interesting things. Like, oh, and there'll be like live music by different Japanese artists that come over. So that'll be a really awesome day. So that is one of the reasons why I'm working so hard, is to try and pay for all of that. And also for the market, I'm gonna need money to spend. But in the meantime, I have to go to work now, so I will see you tomorrow. I am meeting up with a friend and we're gonna go for a meal and some bowling and cinema and that, so I might see you then. Thanks for extra mushroom. I brought my invisible zip today for my skirt that I'm making. I've only cut the material at the moment, so I'm not very far. Going to have some Marmite on toast. Who actually likes Marmite? I like it, but I know a lot of people that don't. What's your opinion? So I went to attempt to hem my skirt today, and I realised that I have the wrong foot for the sewing machine. So I've decided to take a walk to the local craft shop to go and get one. They only cost £2 or £3, which is good because I don't have a lot of spare money right now. And I say local, but it's a 2.5 mile walk approximately there, maybe even a bit longer, and then back again. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to actually sew any of the skirt today. And then I'm back at work tonight, so yeah, I'm going to be quite busy over the next few days. My biggest concern though is that I went to bed normally last night because I was so tired, so I've woken up today and I've got work tonight, so if I don't get a chance to have even a couple of hours sleep in the day today, I'm going to have to be awake for a solid 24-25 hours in a row, and that means I'm going to be set in this vicious circle of being tired, and I'm not going to get much done at all over the next few days. But hopefully this walk to the craft shop will tire me out enough so when I get back, even if I don't attempt to sew anything today, maybe at least I can have a sleep and then not be so tired for the rest of the week. Well, only time will tell. When is our summer ever going to end? This hot weather. It's just staying with us. You'll probably notice that I film a lot of the lakes, quite a lot. It's because it's my favourite place in my hometown and it's also right near my house. So whenever I'm going anywhere, I normally have to pass through it. Like today.